We're gonna see how this guy beats Minecraft, but he can't break the laws of Scientology.
This video is sponsored by War Thunder. More about that later. Scientology is probably the most controversial religion of all time. What
True.
do they believe? What rules do they follow? Is it a cult? And the most important question, can you beat Minecraft without breaking any of the laws of Scientology?
I would say that is the most important thing regarding Scientology. Can you beat Minecraft?
Okay, what even are the laws of Scientology? The first one that we're going to talk about is actually pretty crazy. We're not going to be allowed to say anything bad about the Church of Scientology or
Oh, well, that should be easy.
entire run. Yeah, seriously. This policy comes straight from Scientology's founder, L. Ron Hubbard. We're going to talk way more about this guy later, by the
Oh!
way. Back in the 60s, Hubbard started something called the Fair Game Policy, which allows the church to punish and harass people who are deemed as enemies.
It's
and after
true.
this video, this probably includes me, so you might want to subscribe so that I'll have enough internet clout to win a defamation lawsuit against the Church of Scientology. Anyways, if you look on the Scientology website, it says that the policy was canceled in 1968 because of misinterpretation and misuse. But many ex-members and people outside the church insist that the Fair Game Policy is still alive and well. So if we're on a run and we say something like, yeah, I think Scientology's kind of stupid, then we have to reset. Anyways, let's load up a new world and get to
Tom
it.
Cruise
All right, guys,
Fantasyland.
I'm officially a member of the Church of Scientology. That's not something I thought that I would be saying today, but look, here we are. Okay, so from now on, if I say anything critical of the church, the run is over. Obviously, I can say whatever I want during editing and during after the fact, but if I criticize the Church of Scientology, I'm pretty much cooked. Okay, so Scientology does not have anything against slaughtering and eating animals. I feel like this is like the first religion video where I've been able to actually kill animals and eat them.
Delish.
Now I need to start worrying about the second rule of the run. So what is the second rule? Well, we're gonna have to build our own Church of Scientology.
Oh.
Yes, actually. The reason for this is that there are multiple other rules in Scientology that require us to have a church built. And trust me, if you've never heard what Scientologists actually believe, you're gonna be pretty shocked when you
I actually don't even know what Scientology believes.
find out here in a few minutes. Anyways, the church that I want to base our build off of is the one located in downtown Los Angeles. And just look at this building, man. It's just beautiful. But before we can break ground, I'm going to need armor, tools, and resources so that I can be efficient when I'm building the church. All right, let's see how fast we can actually get stuff.
If you don't know, I mean, all I know is that I remember there was a debacle where people like didn't know what Scientology was, and it was like thrust into the limelight, and people were like, we just know it as like a self-help kind of thing. Like, what even is Scientology? It doesn't sound too bad. And I'm like, I vaguely knew it as a religion. What do you want? It's a made-up religion to avoid taxes. I don't know. They seem too culty to just be a made-up religion. Also, hi D10. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. It believes in money. It does. I like the editing to the music beat.
Pink sheep. Scientology is making me lucky.
Pink sheep.
Uh-oh. Hopefully that creeper doesn't get me.
Oh man.
Wait, hold on. In literally like every religion, killing is a major no-no. So surely we can't kill a creeper in Scientology, right? Actually, we can. The reason why is because of a concept in Scientology called suppressive persons. According to the official website, a suppressive person is a person who seeks to suppress other people in their vicinity. Basically, anyone who tries to actively harm others would be labeled by the church to be a suppressive person. So since every hostile mob in the game tries to harm us, and we are a member of the church, they would all be labeled as suppressive persons. But here's the crazy part. According to the founder of Scientology, L. Ron Hubbard, all suppressive persons are considered fair game, which remember, means that we are allowed to harass them and punish them. So because of the way that suppressive persons work, if a mob is hostile, we can kill them. And just a little note here, Scientologists don't actually kill people. This is just an exaggeration for Minecraft. I just thought I should say that.
Scientologists don't kill people.
Okay, nice. First monster kill. Feeling good. You know, that creeper, he was looking kind of sus. And by sus, I mean suppressive person.
Those people in front of churches preaching against them are in fact considered suppressive people. Yeah, that's the thing. You could argue anyone's a suppressive person. They do destroy evidence and steal documents from courthouses. This is true. This is true and factual.
Okay, we're all geared up. Now we can actually start building the church. All we need to find is a village first.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. This'll work. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't even scratched the surface of the stuff that Scientologists actually believe. Speaking of which, I need to trap all of these villagers.
We gotta convert them.
We actually need these villagers for some later rules, so... So to build the church, we're going to need a bunch of light blue concrete. And for that, you need 3 things. You need sand, gravel, and dye. So we're getting the gravel right now. Got to find some blue flowers.
Yes, I watched the Stranger Than Heaven trailer actually like 2 hours ago. But hello, Kirukazi. Hello, hi, hi, hello, hi.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's a good color right there.
That is a good color. That's the perfect Scientology cover.
I think that this spot should be good to build our church. Okay, hold on a second. Before we build the church and get to the truly crazy parts of Scientology, I wanted to tell you about today's sponsor,
War Thunder.
In terms of vehicle combat, War Thunder is the most...
Military document leaks. #1 in the business. How do you feel about the change in combat input? I would like to get my hands on it before I have an opinion on it. All I know is the game looks really cool, and I can't wait to play it.
Comprehensive game ever made. And the
New
best
week,
part
new
is
league.
that right now you can get it for free on consoles, PC, and mobile. There are over 2,500 tanks, helicopters, and ships for you to control that range from the rudimentary biplanes of the 1920s all the way up to modern fighter jets and massive battle tanks. The graphics and sound effects are incredibly immersive, and when you play, you feel like you're really inside of some of the most powerful weapons of today's
Yeah, it'll make me
age.
fucking motion sick.
My favorite part about War Thunder is that it's extremely well optimized, meaning that you can play it on any machine. I used to only have a laptop, so games running as well as this.
Wait, it's been a day since the last leak? Wait, there was a leak yesterday?
This is a huge deal to me. That's why you should join the community of over 95 million players that enjoy the wealth of quality content that is War Thunder. So be sure to play War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile by using my links found down below. And if you're new or you haven't played in 6 months, you'll receive a massive bonus pack for PC and consoles that includes multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator, Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and 7 days of premium account. This is only available for a limited time, so be sure to act fast. All right, back to the video. Okay, we need to build like an outline first.
Yeah, you gotta build your church.
That's the outline done. Let me make some of these. Let me just build up some of these windows to make it look like the actual building.
Okay, Church of Scientology.
Okay, so this build is coming along well, but I need some quartz for the actual Scientology like letters that are on that building. So I'm gonna see if I can make a nether portal. Ooh, I can just complete this ruined portal. Oh, look at that snipe. Wow.
Nice.
I feel the spirit of Tom
I don't know if that
Cruise
person was
within me.
suppressive though. I think you broke the rule there.
That is one of the craziest things I've ever seen in Minecraft. Dude, I might actually be getting blessed by L. Ron Hubbard himself. Okay, I basically just have to build up the rest of the walls now.
Okay.
Okay, it took a long time and a lot of work, but it's finally done.
We built it. Okay, Skyrim.
And the inside is completely unfinished. See, I've already spent like at least 4 or 5 hours, so I guess I'm just gonna throw together an interior pretty quick.
Slap together that interior. I mean, we don't exactly know what it looks like on the inside anyway.
This is the interior. These little wings aren't done, but the next rule of the challenge actually involves what I'm going to put in these wings. Now that we have the church built, I can actually start getting to the true purpose of what all this has been building to. And I have to admit something. I've been hiding the true goal of this run from you. It's not to beat the game. The true goal is something called clear status. Clear status is the ultimate goal of the entire religion of Scientology. Becoming clear is achieved when you no longer possess any negative engrams. Now, if you're anything like me right now, you're thinking, what the heck are engrams? Well, Scientologists believe that engrams are basically traumatic memories that are stored in something called the reactive mind. Think of the reactive mind as a person's subconscious, and think of engrams as negative memories stored within this unconsciousness.
What the fuck?
A Scientologist becomes clear when they no longer possess any engrams. So that is what we're trying to achieve here in Minecraft. Okay, so all we have to do is just remove every single unconscious negative emotion. Wait, how do I even do that? Well, if we want to achieve our goal and become clear, then we need a base of knowledge on how to do it. And this comes from the most important writing in Scientology, Dianetics, the modern science of mental health. Think of this as Scientology's Bible. The book describes literally everything that we need to know about becoming clear, so we need to make a copy of it in Minecraft. And luckily for us, it's pretty easy to do. All we need is enough books and quills, and we're pretty much golden. Dianetics is a long book, so we're gonna need a lot of like leather and stuff like that. So I'm actually gonna build a little pen for some cows.
Cows! I love the music building. Get them in here.
Forever. While I'm waiting for those guys to breed up, I might as well finish this wing of the build. This is where I'm gonna keep the book once I finish it. Okay, this looks pretty good. I feel like those Scientology speedrunners every time I walk into this base. Come here, chickens. Okay, now we should have everything we need for books and quills. Okay, now begins the excruciating process of copy-pasting the entire book
There's
of
no fucking way
into the game.
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor.
This is what they don't want you to see on the second layer, bro. The entire book of Dianetics, every single word of it. Book 1, The Goal of Man, Chapter 1. It's like a 300-page long book. Okay, but that's like only the first step.
There's no
we
fucking
still have
way.
a long way to go if we want to become clear.
Why did you put so much effort into this?
Scientology. Rise the ranks of Scientology? That's stupid. That's not how it actually works, is it?
It is, isn't it? Oh my god.
Now that we have a copy of Dianetics, we can truly ascend to the upper levels of becoming clear. Take a look at this chart. Think of it as kind of a blueprint to becoming clear and rising the ranks. Right now, we're somewhere around here, and our goal is to be all the way up here at Operating Phaeton Level 8. Hold up. Operating Phaeton Level 8? That actually sounds like a Dragon Ball Z power scaling. Surely that's not real.
What the fuck?
So our goal is to get to here, but how do we do that? The answer is something called auditing. Auditing is the main practice of Scientology that aims to remove engrams. Think of
how many fucking ranks are there past becoming clear? Oh my god.
auditing like a therapy session where an auditor, someone who works for the church, asks you questions while you're hooked up to something called an e-meter. An e-meter is pretty much a lie detector that they use to determine what engrams you have. Pretty crazy, right? So the next rule in the challenge is that we'll have to attend auditing sessions until we reach the highest level in Scientology, Operating Phaeton 8. But there's a twist. In Scientology, everything costs money, including auditing sessions. To reach the highest level, guess how much it costs? 10K? 50K?
Way more than that.
100K? Guys, it
gotta be
costs
millions,
up
bro.
to $500,000 to reach Operating Phaeton 8. So, we will have to pay that sum in emeralds to the church before we can claim our title. I'm treating each emerald like a $100 bill, so that's 5,000. This is actually going to take hours. Okay, so we just have to get 5,000 emeralds, which that's actually so many. Okay, first thing that we need is a decent villager breeder, so let me grab all the stuff I need for that.
That's why we have the villagers trapped.
This is exactly why I trapped those villagers earlier. Come here. Okay, now breed. There we go. It's already working. Working like a charm, baby. Okay, the fastest way to get emeralds is definitely through an iron farm. I can just trade 1 iron for 1 emerald if I cure villagers, so I'm building an iron farm right now.
My god.
Let's go. Works like a charm. Okay, now we need to work on curing villagers. If you didn't know, like, cured villagers give you better trades, and you have to be able to brew potions, so we actually need blaze rods. Scientology is definitely the religion of, yeah, you know, you can harass people, but give us $500,000, please.
My god.
I don't even need the fortress for anything beating the game related. I need it so that I can get potions, so that I can get more emeralds for the Church of Scientology. What is my life, dog? Ooh, okay, nice.
Okay, we found blaze rods.
Okay, this should allow us to infect and cure villagers. Now, I know what you're thinking. Does Scientology allow this? And yeah, I mean, if the person is suppressive enough, anything is fair game. There we go, baby. 1 iron for 1 emerald. That's what I like to see right there. Okay, so that's 36 emeralds, and we need 5,000. All right, how long y'all think this is gonna take me? Because all I can really do is just grind it out. Here it is, 5,000 emeralds.
Okay.
I don't know how long this took me. I'm scared to look, honestly. Oh, over 24 hours spent playing this world. So if that doesn't give you an idea, 5,000 emeralds.
You're committing way too hard to the bit.
Like a top member of Scientology. That is crazy. Now, you'll notice that I've kind of completed this base a little bit more, and I know what you're asking yourselves. What's up these stairs?
Don't worry about that.
Before I answer that, I want to ask a question. Why? Why did I just spend a day of my life grinding for emeralds for the Church of Scientology?
Try to become one with
What's
the
so
church.
special about auditing? Well, let me tell you. See, Scientology is insistent that once you reach the highest level, operating Phaeton 8, that you will begin to possess remarkable abilities. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, they probably just tell people that they'll be more confident and live a happier life, but no. Scientology says that once you reach the highest level, you will unlock the ability to become a living god, a Phaeton with the ability to control space and time, operate outside of your physical body, and total omnipotence. So just by going through enough auditing, and more importantly, giving enough money to the church, you basically unlock creative mode in real life. Sounds pretty good to me. Look, an auditor. And look, this is supposed to be an E-meter. Okay, that's 5,000. Now, I finally get audited. And I can unlock creative mode in real life, guys. This is going to be actually so good.
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
What? Okay, this villager's gonna audit me, I guess.
You ready to become a living god or whatever?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I've been
dude.
grinding for like over a whole entire day just to sit here with...
Okay, first thing that I have to ask is your name GuyBordo on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. The e-meter says that that's correct. Second question, is your booty hole itchy right now?
What? No?
Okay, that'll be it. Thank you for paying us all this money.
Oh, I can feel the power. I'm now operating Phaeton level 8.
Yes!
There's one last rule that I have to follow before I can go beat the game, and this one is kind of crazy. With how crazy this entire run has been, it's going to be hard to top what we've already done, but I'm going to top it. The last thing that we have to do is sign a billion-year contract pledging allegiance to the church. This is a real thing that the highest level members are expected to do. You can look on the Scientology website right now and find it. It's pretty crazy. So to see if we've really unlocked all these supernatural abilities or not, we're gonna have to sign the contract. I hereby sign that I will dedicate the next billion years to the Church of Scientology. Love, GuyBordo. Okay, that looks good.
All right.
I don't think I've gotten any supernatural ability. I can feel the power.
We're ascending.
I'm an omnipotent god. Nothing will be able to stop me. I'm practically...
All right, man.
Okay, since I'm an operating Phaeton, I should be able to hit every single shot.
Oh,
wait, I just missed. Does this mean that I don't have superpowers from the church? All that money I gave them, dude. All that time
You didn't
I
pass your
spent
auditing.
was
You still have
genuinely
engrams.
for nothing. Scientology is kind of stupid, and I don't even care I'm saying that. I don't even care if that breaks rule number 1. It's not like anything will happen. Wait, what? Hey, again, shout out to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Remember, you can play it today for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and mobile.
Tom
and by
Cruise
using
is
my links
coming.
found in the pinned comment and the description, new players and those who haven't played in 6 months will receive a massive bonus pack on PC and consoles, including premium vehicles, 7 days of premium account, and more. I know some of you guys have been looking for a way to support the channel, and using my links and playing the amazing game of War Thunder is a great way to do it. Thank you guys so much.
Man, that's crazy. A personal best on my Scientology speeder. I had to stop in my tracks to watch this. You can't use potions at any point in the run. Damn. Therapy is about brainwashing. That's crazy.